Monster Pet Shop and Zombie Cooking are part of the Dreamline, the Beeline brand, and then we still have games coming out of the Capcom brand, which is your Street Fighters, your Resident Evils, and so on. So I'm going to take you through the Beeline games. This one is called Monster Pet Shop, which unsurprisingly is about managing a monster pet shop.
Now, is this a free-to-play kind of?
Yeah, all three is the free-to-play.
Okay, cool.
So what, Mike? So your uncle has given you the pet shop, and he's giving you a choice of some eggs to get you going with the management. It's very hard to see, at least probably from that angle, but next to each little egg, there's a little icon, so I know what type of monster it is. So there are water, land, and dirt monsters. I like water monsters, because I like the water habitat. So I am going to place the water monster. Alright, so that is sitting in our hatchery. So I'm going to build a habitat.
Oh, cool.
Alright, so let's go back to our hatchery. Alright, so it would take 2 hours for this guy to hatch on his own, but we're going to speed it up using the game's in-app currency, which are monster berries.
Not to be confused with Smurf berries.
Not to be confused with Smurf berries at all. We enjoy fruit. So we have hatched him, and we're going to place him in his habitat.
So is Smurfs doing so well? Basically just encourage you guys to pump out these games like nobody's business, or?
I wouldn't say we're pumping them out like nobody's business, but we're definitely firmly ensconced in the freemium model at this point. So there's a little monster. I'm gonna wake him up.
Does it have like Tamagotchi functionality now, or?
It's very, very light Tamagotchi functionality, and I will unfortunately have to show you that through a series of menus as opposed to one kind of logical play section, because that's the way it's been set up.
Now, is this like still in development, or?
Very much so. This is going to be coming out probably late July,
Okay.
and this is the time where it's most critical, because I mean, honestly, we don't like the UI, so we're going to have to do some major work on the UI prior to release, because it's not intuitive, as it's probably pretty evident at this point. Obviously, we want to tighten up the fun factor.
That's always good to do.
Yeah, I want a fun factor.
Have you thought about tightening up the graphics on level 3?
On what? We like the graphics on this. Would you like the graphics? He's delightful.
It's from a terrible commercial that went crazy on the internet, tightening up the graphics.
Oh.
No?
Do I not know this?
Should.
Alright.
You'll think of it later and be like,
I'll be like, yeah. So he was done for now anyway. I know that looks like Uncle Oscar, but that is actually a little boy named Billy. And Billy wants to buy a monster, so Billy, go look around. I got monsters to take care of. And of course, my monster has messed up his habitat. So now we're gonna scrub it the monster habitat.
So what's your like target age group for this, do you think?
You know, I mean, most people that play Smurfs, like my Facebook demo, that game is actually like 18 to 35. So I know it looks really cute, but that's really where we go after with these games.
Really?
Yep. It's like I've had girls in the booth all day long going, "Oh my god, that's so cute!" So you know, oop, what did I do wrong? Oh man.
Was there anything else to show on this? Or is this basically the gist?
This is the gist.
Cool.
And I messed up the demo, so I can't go any further because it's a canned demo and I hit the wrong button. So I guess we're done with this one.